From the Cape to the United States of America, all because of my gift for music. Wow. It has been an interesting 5 years in the States. People back home often ask me how it is. I never really quite know what to tell them. It is like every other place in the world. It has its good and bad. Of course, they do not believe me. They think it is heaven on earth. The power of storytelling. They tell me never to come back home except to visit, but I love my homeland, South Africa. Do I like the fame? It can be a lonely life because you have to be careful of those who show interest in you. Some want to use you to climb the so-called ladder, while others want to get close to destroy you. Some will genuinely love you, but you never get a chance to know because you are constantly followed, isolated, bodyguarded. It can be a bit boring and stressful. You constantly have to watch what you say, where you go, who you associate with. You can lose yourself if care is not taken. Raphael, my publicity manager, is my only friend in this country at this point. All my friends are in South Africa. I FaceTime them every day without fail. I do miss them so.
So, do I get a date for watering these flowers?
Nope. I never asked you to stay.
When will you allow me into your heart? It has been 2 years of our working together and you always reject my advances. Why?
Yes, until I give you what you are looking for. My father taught me about the poison of sweet words. I know a lot of you men love to make promises that bounce on a lady. You romance her with sweet words that blow up her head, but the moment something like unwanted pregnancy or anything goes wrong, it is the highway for you all. Of course, it is not all men. My father is one of such men that I want to marry. He has integrity. He is honest. He is all heart. He has been married to my mom, faithfully, for 30 years. They are still happily married. This is what I want for myself.
What makes you think I am not like your father? Why are you judging me harshly? You see who I am with you. You see how I treat you.
I see you with other ladies, Raphael. You definitely are a flirt. I also see how this Western culture doesn't promote home values. I am an African girl. We Africans believe strongly in marriage and family. I am sorry, but we cannot have fun as you usually say. A week later, we went on tour in Europe for a whole month. During this time, I hardly had any time for myself. I was constantly surrounded by road crew. I constantly had to have someone with me at all times. Even though it was just to get a coffee. It was exciting to see the fans, but frustrating due to the lack of privacy. In addition this, I was constantly love-bombed by Raphael and other suitors. I was drained but had to fake it, promote clubs, business, companies, people. Ugh. It was exhausting. Did I mention that on top of it all, Raphael kept on confessing his undying love for me? I guess it was because of all the attention he saw me get from the European men. I had to stop Raphael in his tracks when he tried to kiss and hold me. It was an awkward 1 week. He stayed away from me until I returned home. I did feel bad and tried to reach out to him, but to no avail. The day I arrived, I threw all my clothes in the wash and took an hour shower. I felt so clean. There is nothing like being at home by a fireplace, drinking a cup of coffee, and relaxing.
Isn't that your phone, Raphael?
He still doesn't pick. Why is he behaving like this? Is it a crime to say I don't want? If he is this upset because I did not allow him to sleep with me, wow. I guess the friendship was fake as well. Let me go and sleep. I need the energy.